My name is Cindy Fox, and I'm with McLean Mortgage Corporation. I am here today with Tina Collazo of the Collazo Real Estate Group of Keller Williams. And today we're going to discuss buying homes and new construction homes specifically. And Tina's going to answer some questions that we have that may help you make some decisions on whether or not you should be considering buying a home right now, whether it be a new home or an existing home. So Tina, what kinds of options are you seeing for buyers who want to live in Loudoun County and they're in the price range of $300,000 to $350,000?
What am I seeing? Well, right now this time of year, there's a lot of inventory that's typically on the market because the summer months have gone by and spring markets already hit. So we have more inventory, and so obviously more resale is out there. But because there's so much new construction going on in the Loudoun County area, a lot of these builders, in order to meet the demands of the local market, they do have townhouses, for example, or condos, or even single-family homes that they have built. And so it's either homes that are ready for immediate delivery because they've already built the buildings and need some new buyers, or homes have been have had lot holds on them, but the purchaser could not follow through with the actual purchase of it because their financing may have fallen through. So we're seeing a lot of opportunity now to go purchase new construction and buy something brand new over actually having to buy resale, something that's 10, 15, 20 years old at this point.
And what are the advantages? What do you see are the advantages of buying new construction over the existing?
I see the advantages of new construction. Obviously, this is a brand new home. You get to design it how you want to design it, pick out the amenities that you do want in the home. In addition, with it being brand new, the warranties that cover a lot of the appliances, as well as the structure of the home, roofing, etc. and so forth. You have a lot of those in place for at least a couple of years. And if there's any deficiencies, the builder is able to come out and remedy those things. And you have, with the new home, there's a new community, new wave of people, opportunity to just meet a new influx of people that come into the area.
Yeah, that's a pretty good reason. And we understand that new homes can settle quickly. Why do you think that can happen?
They're settling quickly. Like I mentioned before, there are people that go into the new construction, or they go to the builder, they put a contract on a home, and they have all intentions of, they put at least 5% down. So if we're looking at a $300,000 home, they're writing a check for $15,000 and giving that to the builder, and with all the intentions of being able to purchase the property. But for some reason or another, whether it's their situation has changed, job loss, or all of a sudden they cannot get pre-approved for financing, things fall apart, so they're no longer able to proceed with the home. So what happens is, a lot of times they've already picked out the amenities of the home, whether it's countertops, like granite countertops, or we want hardwood floors, not only in the living room area, but we do want it in the family room, or upstairs in a particular room if your child has allergies. Upgrades, more crown moldings, or brush nickels, just some of the amenities that are not standard for what the builder gives. And so you'll have that in a lot of spec homes. So it's already pre-existing, the structure is already up, and in some cases you do have the opportunity to change that out. But that's how they're able to deliver so quickly. Usually there's a lot more incentives to when they are spec, because the longer the builder holds on to it, the more the money they're losing. So they're able to close quickly within 30 days in some cases.
Well, that's great. That's great. And then why do you think a buyer should use a realtor to buy a new home? Because they have sales staff on call or on duty, yeah.
Yeah. Well, the reason why a buyer should use a realtor when they purchase new construction, because the realtor's job is to represent you. Our best interest is for you. With the sales staff, they're knowledgeable about their product, and they're able to provide you with references to their mortgage lenders. But their interest is for the builder. That's who they work for. That's the seller. It's not really for you. So as your realtor, for example, I'm able to not only go in and negotiate on your behalf, but I can refer you to my mortgage contacts that will at least be able to give you a comparison on what the builder's offering you for incentives to purchase through them if you receive financing through them. and also looking at what my mortgage officer can do. For example, like Cindy, where she can tell you, are you getting a good deal or not? Is the APR higher for what they're offering or lower, or your closing costs? She could be able to, with a detailed analysis, give you a breakdown of your opportunity costs, what's going to be in your best interest. And the other thing is that we're able to do is we have relationships. We have our mortgage relationship. We have our title company relationships. We have our home inspector relationship. We have a gamut of people that we work with in this industry that you don't have to go out and look for or figure out who do you work with. These people you're hiring that are looking out for your best interest. And that's the difference.
So today we've been discussing what the advantages of buying new construction, and you may have a lease that's currently coming near its end, and these were some questions that might help you in your search for what to do next. And again, my name is Cindy Fox with McLean Mortgage Corporation, and I can be reached at 703-409-2002, and Tina Collazo.
And I can be reached at 703-679-1734. Thank you so much.